Good evening, good evening. This is Marie Holiday, and I hope everybody had a fabulous day today. And please hit my subscribe button and hit my notification button. And I really do want to thank everyone for blocking out time to support this channel. And with that being said, let's get down to today's exciting requested lecture. The focus of this lecture is what is mental addiction, aka psychological dependency, to alcohol or drugs? The thought-provoking question I want to ask is, why is it that people who suffer from alcoholism or drug addiction cannot stop drinking or using? I want to remind the audience that I'm a licensed clinical addiction specialist. I've been credentialed for over 24 years. I hold multiple addiction credentials in 3 different states, and I supervise other addiction counselors in my current position. So why is it that people who have alcoholism or drug addiction cannot stop? And the reason why is because of the mental addiction, aka psychological dependency, is made up of 4 parts, which makes it very powerful to make the user powerless over their stopping to use. Number 1 is state-dependent learning. Number 2 is psychological defenses. Number 3 is preoccupation. And number 4 is the relationship with the alcohol or drugs. Those 4 components all tie into the mental addiction, aka the psychological dependency, which makes which drives that addiction, and it's the direct reason why the person cannot stop. What state-dependent learning is the person becomes accustomed to performing certain tasks, skills, and duties only when they're alcohol or drug impaired. Something as simple as waking up in the morning and getting started with their day, they cannot do that unless they use their primary alcohol or drug of choice. House chores, even if they got a job, don't think they're working that shift without sneaking in the bathroom to use more of the alcohol or drugs to finish out the shift, to complete that task. So that's what state-dependent learning is. The user becomes accustomed to performing certain tasks, skills, and duty only when they're alcohol or drug impaired. Number 2, psychological defenses. Psychological defenses is like a powerful shield to keep the user from hearing the truth. Friends, family, loved ones, significant others, they see that the person alcohol or drug use is out of control, the irresponsibilities, the lies, the manipulations. So loved ones may approach the person out of concern and may tell the person, I'm concerned about your use, I'm concerned about your irresponsibilities, I'm concerned about where is the money going. And the person may respond in a very defensive way because inside of them, they know that addiction is out of control. Psychological defenses is like a powerful shield to keep you from hearing the truth. Preoccupation, number 3. Preoccupation, now the person addiction has progressed to the point that now they become so mentally obsessed and preoccupied with feeding their addiction. They want to make sure that they don't run out of their primary supply, rather it's the alcohol or drugs, because if they supply run out, their main focus, their main thought is going to be, I got to hurry up and get more to feed that addiction. They can be at a family function, they can be at a cookout or a family event, or even at a funeral. Physically they're there, but their mind is on, I got to hurry up and get out of here to go feed my addiction, to buy more of the substance, because the person doesn't want to go through withdrawal. Number 4, the relationship with alcohol or drugs. By this stage of the game, the person has destroyed all healthy relationships with family members, significant others, and loved ones. Now, what they're going to do is they have formulated and developed a relationship with their primary drug of choice. They're going to lie, and they're going to tell lies about the severity of their use. They're going to tell lies about where the money's really going. So now they have developed a relationship with their primary drug of choice, and all of this, the relationship with alcohol or drugs, the preoccupation, the psychological defenses, in the state-dependent learning. These powerful 4 components is what causes the person to develop that mental obsession, that psychological dependency, and it's directly related to why they cannot stop. We're talking about the mind world, and I'm here to tell you, at this stage of the game, the only choice at this point is for the person to get treatment, whether it's long-term treatment, short-term treatment, detox, support groups. They're gonna need professional help to break the mental cycle of mental addiction and psychological dependency. So ladies and gentlemen, I just presented a very powerful lecture on the reason why that the person cannot stop because of the mental addiction and the psychological dependency. So with that being said, I hope the audience got something out of this. And don't forget, please support Marie Holiday. Purchase this book, Awake Financial Freedom. It is now available in ebook version, hard copy version from all major bookstores in the world. This book is a powerful testimony on how Marie Holiday ascended from financial destruction to financial freedom. So with that being said, Semper Fi, Semper Fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great evening.